We finally discovered edible matter. After close analysis, my conclusion is that the fruit here is delicious. I've never tasted anything like that in Kopai. We need to continue our search. If there's more to be had, we should have it. Right. Let's focus all of our energy on finding more fruit and absolutely nothing else. We still need the Cosmic Giant Key. We can't go home without that. Right. Let's focus all of our energy on retrieving fruit and the key and absolutely nothing else. The captain. We still need to find the captain as well. Right. So we'll just get the food, the key, and the captain. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? What's that sim coming from over there? I sincerely hope it's the captain. Let's hurry over there and find out. Good idea. He might be hogging all the fruit for himself. Jeez, Brittany, don't kill the man. Hey everybody, Mawdad here, and welcome back to some more Pikmin 3 Deluxe Edition. In the last episode, we landed in the Garden of Hope for the very first time in hopes to find our good friend Brittany, and thankfully, we have found her safe and sound, and along with her, we found ourselves a new kind of Pikmin, the Rock Pikmin. Pretty cool finds. That being said though, today we're going to be going back to the Garden of Hope because you can't really see it from this screen in the Deluxe version, but however, if you're playing the original on the gamepad, you'll see that there's actually some sort of signal coming from over this way on the map. However, in the Switch version, because they don't have the gamepad, obviously you can't really see it unless you go into the co-pad. So, a little bit of an oversight of dialogue there, but it's whatever. But yeah, that's our plan for today. Go back to the Garden of Hope and see what lies over there. And as you can see, it's right beyond the glass wall that we saw last time, so it's probably something important, because we haven't been over there quite yet. That being said, everything all set to go? Let's go! Back to the Garden of Hope! And here we are, and it's raining today. Lovely, all very gloomy. That being said though, like I said last time, we have ourselves a new type of Pikmin here, the Rock Pikmin. And now that we have ourselves two kinds of Pikmin, you can see where Ultra Spicy mode might be coming a little bit into effect here, because now that we have two kinds of Pikmin and we only have a maximum of 60 on the field, you're going to be planning out how you bring your Pikmin. Thankfully we only have 2 so far, so it's not that bad. Just bring 30 of each and we're pretty well good to go. And this glass wall is what we saw last time we would break. However, this time, it stands no chance. Go, my rocks! Smash your face into it! There you go. Nice and easy. And this over here, I actually don't know the names of any off the top of my head. I think it's like a butterscorch. I'm trying to remember its name, but this butterfly here is completely harmless. However, because I wanted to show off its name on the Piklopedia, which is a feature we haven't talked about yet, but we're going to talk about very soon, I do want to KO it if I can. Actually, you know, I'll leave you be. You know what? Screw it. We'll come back later. And, oh, let's see. What do we got? The raider's picking something up. And this is what I showed on the map earlier. There's someone coming from here. It must be the captain. He's pretty close by, actually. Apparently. Let's go there right away. Sounds like a plan, Alf. Over here are some more data files. However, what we also have over here is a brand new enemy. This here is the Fiery Blowhog. You can tell it's a Fiery Blowhog because the tip of its mouth, or snout, or whatever you want to call it, is red, which means fire, because Nintendo logic. And as you can imagine with Fiery Blowhog, that means they use fire attacks. However, the red Pikmin are completely immune to fire attacks, which is one of their special traits. So when you have the Fiery Blowhog, you throw a red Pikmin at them, and you'll be just fine. And another cool feature of the red Pikmin that has not been talked about yet is that red Pikmin are actually slightly stronger than your average Pikmin, dealing a little bit more damage than the other Pikmin. There are materials for constructing a bridge on the opposite shore. I work together with Brittany. I think we can get that bridge built. And yada yada yada, tutorial stuff. We already talked about this. We got ourselves a little bit of a puzzle going over here, but before we do that, I want to bring these back to our base. So you can never go wrong with some more Pikmin, right? Take care of that. And while they're doing that, let's figure out what this puzzle's all about. So this puzzle here is pretty simple. There's a big old X over there. I wonder who put that there. It's like in tape and stuff. All you gotta do is throw your Pikmin over there. Because you see this lake over here. You think you can walk through it, right? Well, we as captains can walk through it just fine. However, the Pikmin are not so lucky. Do not walk in water with your Pikmin. It will not turn out well. We'll just put it like that. And unfortunately, as you can see, I have no rock Pikmin with me, which we're going to need to break this crystal over here, which has some parts in it, so we can't do that for the time being. However, what we can do is we can go ahead and grab all this. And while that's going on, I'm going to have Alf run over here and avoid the dreaded fiendish frog of death over there. We'll talk about him in a second, that jerk. And we'll go on over here. And in fact, since we're already waiting for him, Not waiting for him, what was I gonna say? Waiting for Brittany to go with those bridge parts. Let's talk about the dreaded fiendish frog creature over here. This over here is a Wollywog. And Wollywogs used to be the bane of every Pikmin player's existence because they are tanky frogs who jump up at you and try and crush anything underneath them. And before, everything was an instant kill. However, rock Pikmin, as we talked about last time, are completely immune to being crushed, which means Wollywogs in this game are kind of a pushover, which is a very welcome change compared to the other Pikmin games where they're the absolute worst things of all time. So, you know, rock Pikmin are pretty cool. They beat Wollywogs, so they got my vote of approval. And while I'm here, I'm gonna kill your entire family for all the trauma you've caused me in other Pikmin games. Die, you stupid frog! You stupid obese frog! You've killed all my family, my Pikmin, my brethren throughout the years. But this time, it is you who will perish. There you go. So now I'm done getting my revenge out on these frogs who are admittedly kind of innocent in this game because they have rock Pikmin, but I'm still angry about them. Now we can go ahead and get our squad back over here, and let's get back to doing what we were supposed to be doing. Helping Brittany. Alrighty. Go on over here. Give her some rock Pikmin, like so. Yeah, I think 15 will probably be just fine. So here's the plan. We're gonna have the rock Pikmin get working on this. And while they're doing that, we have ourselves a wall over here to break down. So I'm gonna have the Reds go ahead and work on this. Oh! Ooh. Very scary. This seems like it's coming from over there. Oh, that means this wall has to go! Down with the wall! Or something like that, I don't know. Now, while that's going on, these guys can work on this, and at the same time, honestly, Alpha doesn't really have anything better to be doing. I'm just gonna go and check all the Pikmin over. May as well. Yeah, they're gonna finish that already, so I'm gonna set the rest of them work on the wall over here, and we'll get through in record time. Yeah, look at that. We may only have 60 Pikmin on the field, but 60 Pikmin is still a lot when you have the power of teamwork. Also, I just realized some of my rock Pikmin flew over the wall. They're on the other side breaking it. That's kind of funny. And also, the bridge is finished. Perfect, alright. We're making good progress today, folks. Let's see, okay, I'll go over here, and something is kind of bothering me. Okay, actually, no, they're over here. I was gonna say, I think we're missing 4 rock Pikmin, but no, they're right here. Perfect. Alright, all obstructions are cleared. Let's keep going. To the ominous-looking tree. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, very ominous looking. I don't like the look of that. But we must go forth. For the sake of our captain. Oh, what's the data file doing on the way out here? Journal entry number 3. My search for treasure continues with no luck, but I can't fly back to Hokate without procuring a few priceless artifacts. I'm sensing something valuable up ahead, but I'm also sensing danger. So if someone finds this data file, please send word to my son that I didn't make it. Captain Olimar. Interesting. Sounds like he didn't have the best luck. Captain Olimar. Can't say I've heard of him. He's from Hokate, huh? That's not far from Kopai. Strange planet. I've heard Hokatations will do anything to get their hands on treasure. And eat vegetables too. How bizarre. Poor fellow. I know, right? He eats vegetables. What a poor guy. Okay, I'm kidding. Sounds like you're into trouble up ahead. I don't know. It might be the vegetables. Anyways, ominous looking tree ahead. A warning of danger. We should probably be prepared. I want to hold this out. I would not want to walk near this thing. If any of those things fall down, we are all dead. Seems empty enough. I've got a bad feeling about this. You're not the only one, Alf. And oh my god, it's a giant, caterpillar thing. Okay, not really. This here is our first boss of the game. This here is the Armored Mawdad. The Armored Mawdad is a very simple fight overall. We have some hints over here if you need help figuring out how to beat it. However, it is made of crystal, it has a crystal exoskeleton, which means rock Pikmin are going to be very effective at breaking it. So my strategy for this fight, get my rock Pikmin and just charge it right at it. However, be careful not to have your armor get too scattered about, because when he charges, he will knock your Pikmin and captains everywhere. You do not want that, because if he charges and they get stuck in his mouth, it can be very hard to save them. And this is also telling us that it's off on the inside. Once you break its armor, you're actually going to be able to do damage to it. Until you break its armor, you can't really hurt it. And my advice is, when he ever goes into a wall like this, you want to charge and try and break his tail. His tail is his best part you can break. If you break his tail, you will do a million damage to him, and I'll show you why in a little bit. And he's being relatively calm, actually. He's not really fighting that much. That's it. My Pikmin are everywhere, and this is not good. Got it, guys. Why is he not charging? He normally charges. He's supposed to charge at you and like try and take your Pikmin, but apparently not. Oh god, he's running everywhere. And when he goes up to the wall, you want to charge your reds on him and do as much damage as possible, because the red Pikmin, like I mentioned before, do more damage than the average Pikmin. So just charging your red Pikmin onto his tail is a very good way of doing damage. And where did he go? Where did he go? Follow the rocks, and there he is. Okay, run, 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 don't get in his way. If you get in his way, he can hurt you really badly. However, thankfully he has missed, and now we charge! And as you can see, he's already at a quarter of HP. Like I said, this boss, actually no, he's almost dead. This boss is not hard, it's a very easy boss. It's only the first one though. Once you figure out how to break his armor, it's pretty much a cinch. Here comes round 2! I am not looking at him, but I think I'm out of the way. Okay, good. Charge your Pikmin at him, and boom! Like I said, if you aim for the tail, break the armor on it, you will destroy his HP. It is, not the tankiest, caterpillar, centipede, thingy. I don't even know what bug this is supposed to be, I'll be real with you. I'm not the entomologist. So this was emitting that signal. He ate an entire phone. He's just like me. What does it mean for the captain's whereabouts? I guess for now we should take this back to the Drake for analysis. Might be of some use to us. Yeah, we can use a cell phone. You know, you can call someone if we have signal or data. Although looking at this phone, I don't think it accepts data. Anyways, bad jokes aside, what else got here? A ginormous piece of fruit. Just look at the size of it, if you could see behind the rock camera. We only have 60 Pikmin though, so carrying all this back might actually be a little bit of a challenge. And since the rock's supposed to work, I'm gonna give this to the rock Pikmin. Here you guys go. Enjoy. And for you, the cell phone, I'll have the red Pikmin carry it. And honestly, I don't really have much better to do, so I think for the time being, we'll just have the rest of the rock Pikmin go into that. And yeah, I think that will do it for that. But yeah, this boss fight here, it's the first one. It's not meant to be super hard. It's just meant to test if you're actually paying attention to how rock Pikmin work. And as you can see, I think we figured out how they work quite nicely. It is a very fun fight though, I like it a lot. And the design for the boss is very freaking cool. The Mawdad is a really sick looking Pikmin boss. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a data file back here I'm missing. Yeah, okay. I think I'm thinking of something else. I'm not gonna spoil what I'm thinking of, but I think I'm thinking of another version of this fight, we'll call it. That being said though, nothing left over here. We got ourselves the signal that we were looking for. We took out a boss, or a boss and some fruit, so, you know, can't complain. And Brittany is stuck. Brittany, you can do it. I believe in you. Keep pushing. Come on. Oh no, she's stuck. Here, okay, there we go. I saved you. I saved you from the wrath of its tail. As you can see, he is quite big. We're clogging up the road over here. However, interestingly, there's also no sign of this Captain Olimar fellow that we heard about. So who knows? Maybe he made it out alive. Or maybe he just got digested and we didn't see him. I would prefer the latter, though. Actually, I prefer the first, not the latter. The latter means I prefer he got eaten. Oopsies. So now with that being said, I'm not gonna lie to you. After you take care of this boss, day 3 is kinda at an end here because there's only one other thing we can do. However, since we're playing an Ultra Spice Moon, we don't have that many Pikmin. We're kind of running out of Pikmin to do the thing. However, there is some stuff that we can go over here with because there's a wall we can break. However, like I mentioned, we're kind of out of Pikmin here. So I don't know how close we're gonna get to being able to do it today, but we're going to try our best. Because we got a wall to break down over there, and there's a whole other area over there that we have to explore. That we have yet to explore, I should add. So, we'll see. But we've basically done all we want to do for today. We took care of the boss. We got ourselves a signal, who unfortunately is not our captain, but you know. It's something, I guess. And you know what? Since we're waiting on these Pikmin to come over here, you 5 red slackers, get over here. Time to go to work. Break this wall. Brittany, you can stay here and watch, I guess. I don't know. And there we go. Our other squad is coming on over. We might be able to do this in time, actually. We might be able to get this done in time. We'll see. Look at the parade float come in. It's like a little marching band. Da, 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 da. Here's our cell phone. Here's a dragon fruit. And here's our giant demon spawn. We're almost there. Come on, guys. You can do it. You're almost there. Final push. Put your backs into it. And bada bing! Fruit collected. And even more about bada bing. Analyzation. We see a transition from the drink. I know, Elf. We're like right next to it. I know. Analyzing recovered item. We have the ancient relic known as Data Glutton. I love this name. It's such a good one. An ancient communication device used on this planet. It contains technology unknown to Kopai and is emitting a signal even now. If I integrate this device into the Drake's communication system, I should be able to boost our signal strength. Looks like it's gonna be an all-nighter for me. With the power of ancient phones that nobody uses anymore, we have the power to expand the Drake's capabilities. We'll see more about that later, though. For the time being, we have a wall to break down, god dang it. We're kind of running out of time for today, so we should probably hurry it up. Alright, come on, Brady. I got backup, let's do this. Almost 60, attack! Almost there. Come on, we're running out of time. We're running out of time. Exactly, we're running out of time. Okay, we can check it out, but I don't think we're gonna get to do what's over here for today. We'll have to come back to this at some point. So over here, we have ourselves these weird-looking metal cans of sorts. However, what these are actually are weights, and you can actually, well, not weights, they're a scale that you can weight down is what I was trying to say. And this here is a little bit of a puzzle. We're gonna try and do this really quickly. However, to do this, all you have to really do is measure your Pikmin on each side and figure out how to get your captain up to wherever you're trying to go to, which in this case is that fruit up there. So what we're going to do is we're gonna throw a Pikmin like so. That'll move it like so, so now you can go up here and reach it. And now we're gonna throw over Pikmin onto it and pray to God we make it back to base in time. If we can get this today, I'll be very happy. Because we're kind of running low on time here. And there's more over here, however, unfortunately, yeah, electric fence. We're not getting through that. So we'll have to remember this for another time. But I'll be very happy to get this through here anyways, because I didn't think we'd have enough time for it, but who knows, maybe we'll be just fine. And I guess while we're waiting for them to come back, to take the demon frog away. And I think that's basically all we're gonna get done for today. I just have to pray to God these Pikmin can make it in time. We might be okay. We might be okay. In fact, just in case, I'm gonna put some, I'll give them some extra red power. Like so. Which will give them 10 hopefully, which means they can carry it back even faster. Like so, beautiful, okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be kind of close, but I think... Oh god, guys, hurry. Guys, hurry, hurry, please. I don't want to come back here to pick up this fruit again, please. Please. Okay, I think, okay, we're good. Hui! I haven't mentioned it yet because it hasn't been a thing we had to talk about yet. However, if you leave fruit out, they don't go back to where they were originally found. They stay in the place that you left them if you come back in the next few days. So, even if we did not get it in today, we would have been able to get it to the ship really easily. But it's still a pain in the butt to have to come back for a single fruit like that, so, you know, it's nice to get it out of the way. But with that, I'd say we had a pretty good day. And of course, to end off a good day, we have to have our celebratory... You know, that thing. I love the end of the day for even Pikmin. It's such a nice feeling. And aha! That's 3 days with no Pikmin being fed to the Bulborbs. Let's hopefully make it the entire playthrough. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm gonna try and make it so no Pikmin die during this playthrough, but we'll see how it goes. New fruit, yes. I'm starting to think Brittany only cares about the fruit. It doesn't really care about us. We might be in danger for bringing her back to the ship, but anyways, we'll worry about that in the future. This here is the Fire-Breathing Feast, also known as a dragon fruit, I'm pretty sure. And dragon fruit, really cool looking fruit. Unfortunately, from what I've heard though, I've never had it myself, but apparently dragon fruit are like really meh in terms of taste. But they do make pink juice, and I do like pink juice, so maybe I'm a liar, and maybe I should have some dragon fruit. And we also have the Zest Bomb, which is a lie, because, you know, it just makes sense. And here we have some green exotic juice, which also sounds pretty good right now, I can't lie. We've worked hard today, and now it's time for our reward. And even though we've been drinking juice every day, we're actually coming out on top. We have free now. Not bad. It's good to build a juice supply like this. We should be alright for a little while. And as we can see with the handy-dandy graph, we grew a lot of Pikmin, no Pikmin have died, and we got ourselves a ton of stuff back to the ship. Can't complain. We've recovered the communication device that was inside the armored Mawdad. According to Alf, this device contains parts that may expand Drake's communications range. I've never seen him so excited. I'm more than happy to write today's report with Alf examines his device. Sometimes he can be so diligent. Oh, Alf and his old technology, his old phones. I can kind of understand Alf, you know, whenever you get like an old system or an old piece of tech, it's like, man, looking back at the past, we were so dumb for using this, but man, was it kind of cool. Yeah. That being said, though, I think we'll call it a day there. We did pretty good, I'd say. That being said, y'all, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And next time on Pikmin 3 Deluxe Edition, we'll be seeing what exactly changes about the Drake with our new communication device upgraded. Who knows? We might find brand new horizons to explore. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow.